All right, the president is meeting with conservative leaders at the White House this hour as he tries to bring everyone together behind the House GOP plan worked on now on Capitol Hill. But some conservatives are vowing to find an alternative to the House GOP replacement bill. Secretary Price told Neil Cavuto moments ago that everyone will support the whole package once they know what's in it.
If you look at the totality of it, it is the kinds of things that we've been working for years and years and years to get that patient-centered health care going. So I think that if people look at the entire package together, that they will be wholly supportive.
Joining me now is Congressman Louie Gohmert from Texas. Thanks for joining us. What do you think about that? I mean, is it a leap of faith that you can take that all three phases are going to come?
That's what I've learned is here in Washington, you don't take leaps of faith. You must you got to verify, and you know. Reagan says trust but verify. Around this town, you just got to verify. In fact, one of the most popular sayings around here in Washington is, no matter how cynical you get, it's never enough to catch up. And I was hearing my good friend Tom Price. He and I got elected to Congress at the same time. Think the world of him. Nobody knows this health care issue, legislation on health care better than Tom. And some people say, well, if you could support Tom Price's bill, this is the same thing. Oh, whoa, no, it isn't.
Well,
Tom, Section 2 and 3 have a complete repeal of Obamacare, and that didn't make its way into this.
But the argument that they make is because of the way the rules work and because of the way reconciliation works and because of the way law works, you have to do it in phases. You're saying that is untrue.
No, we can't do everything in this first bill, but we were using reconciliation in 2015, and it had a lot more in it that we approved of than this bill does. And now they're trying to use the excuse, no, but reconciliation, you know, the parliamentarian in the Senate won't go along with this. We passed it through the Senate.
Okay.
And so that, and in fact, that's what I mentioned to Trump when he came through for the State of the Union. I said, I know our leaders are saying we can't do some of the things that we actually did in 2015. Don't buy it that we can't do what we did through the Senate 2 years ago.
Okay,
we can.
So what compromise do you think exists? Because like it or not, there is a lot of pressure on Republicans without question to not squander this opportunity when you have so much control.
We can't. We won't get another chance.
What's the compromise?
Well, I'm open to different compromises, but the bottom line is we've been promising people we would repeal, and when our leaders that know this bill better than the rest of us say, we're thinking it may be able to allow us to reduce the price of health care insurance by maybe 9, we might even get it to 10%. Some of my constituents have had insurance gone to 200%.
I know,
9%
I hear
is not going to help them.
You're absolutely right, but give me some specifics. I mean, what do you absolutely need right now to get together and vote for this? I mean, give me two things that have to be in there or you can't do it.
Well, if we have a whole lot of smaller things like we've got to be assured that we're going to eliminate the exemption from the antitrust laws for health insurance companies. They can monopolize. Well, that instead of having, and everybody say, well, we'll buy across state lines. If you don't eliminate that exemption under the McCarran-Ferguson, where they don't have to abide by antitrust laws, then instead of having 50 monopolies, you'll have one.
Give me another thing. I love it. We're making progress here. Give me another thing.
Well, and you can't have this Cadillac tax coming back that's in this bill that we're going to punish employers that are actually buying really quality health insurance for their employees.
They're wrapping me. Give me one more thing real quick. We're making progress.
We've got to make health savings accounts far more attractive than what we've done, and we can do that, and that is the key to saving health care as we once knew it. But we've got to encourage young people to get it in there, employers to get it in there, and there's not enough encouragement right now.
Sir, I hope you'll come back soon. I think we made progress. We're going to send them the notes.
Always make progress, Melissa. You always do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
It was great. A reconciliation in 3 minutes of the House and the Conservatives and the